DraftKings NFL DFS core plays for the week 2 main slate using the stochastic sims. These are the best players to be rostering this weekend. If you found this content helpful, like this video and also subscribe. Starting at the quarterback position, we have a really good value option in Mac Jones. He's showing up in more lineups than any other players through the sims, and you got him just 4K. Great matchup against the Saints. No Brock Purdy, at least for this week, maybe even more past this. So Mac Jones at 4K, he looks like a great option for GPPs for stacks as well as for cash games this weekend. And then some other options that are showing up in at least 10% of lineups include Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Caleb Williams, and Joe Burrow. Moving on to the running back position, leading the way here, it is Christian McCaffrey. He's showing up in 60% of lineups. We're getting so much exposure to McCaffrey that hardly any other running backs are showing up all that prominently. But McCaffrey, he is to me the best overall play on the slate when you consider how short-handed the 49ers are going to be when there is no George Kittle. There's also no Brock Purdy. They're going to lean on McCaffrey, who ironically has somehow become almost the only healthy player left on the 49ers roster. The other running backs showing up at least 20% of lineups, Jonathan Taylor and Javonte Williams. Moving on to wide receiver. The wide receiver spot here, we've got a few guys that are showing up in a pretty good amount of lineups. Leading the way, it's Hollywood Brown. 16 targets for him last week. We had Xavier Worthy get hurt during the game. He's going to, in all likelihood, be out again this weekend. So Hollywood Brown, he figures to be a target monster for the Chiefs in another pass-favorable game script against the Eagles. Puka Nacua, Zay Flowers, DJ Moore, Jamar Chase, and DK Metcalf. Those are the other wideouts in at least 20% of lineups. Now moving on to the tight end position, leading the way, it's Trey McBride at 6K. He's looking like the best overall tight end option on the slate. And then you got a couple of value options who also show up in a good amount of lineups. Jake Ferguson, Dallas Goedert, and Chiga Konku. And then one other pay-up tight end at 5K, Travis Kelce. He is somebody who, while he's definitely on the decline in his career, he still has to play a prominent role in the Chiefs offense when considering how shorthanded they are in the passing game.